Yo, what's up guys? It's Mike Chang with Six Pack Shortcuts. In this video, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to do push presses. Believe it or not, I bet a lot of the guys are watching this right now. Y'all probably been doing push presses, you just didn't really realize it. So I'm gonna tell you the difference. When you're doing the military press, you basically grab like a barbell and you stand up right here and you just do military presses, right? Working your shoulders. Military presses are excellent for shoulders and you can do them standing up or sitting down. Now, push presses are basically just like military presses, but the difference is, number one, you gotta stand up and you're using your momentum. You're using your legs, you're using a lot of your back, and you're using this momentum to bring it up. So let's say if you're doing like a military press, right? You stand up straight right here, just press up, press down, right? You don't really move any other part of your body and you're just working just your shoulders and triceps. But when you're doing the push press, what you do is you come down, notice how my knees come down, and push up. Come back down, push up, like that. So this way, it's allowing you to use momentum to go ahead and get the weight up. So here's the difference, here's the benefits of push presses. Push presses are actually better for size, for your shoulders, because you're allowed to do more weight. Because now, not only are you just isolating your shoulders and your triceps, now you're using your whole entire body. You're using your legs, you're using your glutes, you're using your core to go ahead and get that weight up. So that means you can push more weight. And the more weight you push, the bigger you get. But here's some of the things you wanna watch out for on push presses. Number one is your wrists, because the movement is very explosive. When you're doing the military presses, you can kind of concentrate and kind of really feel that weight. Push presses, it's all about the explosion. It's all about getting there and just boom, come up and come back down. When you're coming up, you come down, explode up. See, because it's an exploding movement, your wrists could get injured. Number two, your elbows and sometimes even your rotator cuffs. So you gotta be careful when doing push presses. If you haven't done push presses before and you've been currently doing military presses, push presses are meant to do heavier, but you do not want to increase the weight. Just try doing military presses still, do them standing up, and do them faster with more exploding, okay, with more explosion in every single rep. Until you get used to it, until your joints get used to that type of pressure, and then slowly start adding more weight on. So another thing you want to watch out for these push presses is your back. And because when you're coming down, you're gonna go ahead and catch the weight in your legs, but a lot of times what's easy is you're gonna want to do this, okay? You wanna keep your chest out like that, and you're gonna end up straining your lower back. So very, very careful that when you're doing push presses, keep your core super tight. Basically flex your abs. Flex your abs, keep it really tight. So when you come down, try not to lean back, okay? So when you're coming down, you don't want to lean back like this and come up. Because if not, I swear you're gonna hurt your back. Do the opposite. When you're coming up, when you push up, come down, lean forward slightly, grab the weight, keep your abs really tight, and push up again, right here. Okay, do not lean back like that. Slightly have your knees bent and lean forward just a little bit and get ready to explode up again. Okay, so this way you won't injure your lower back. Push presses are really good to do if you have a squat rack or if you're at the gym, because the weight is gonna be up here. So instead of having to pick it up off the ground or having to pick it up off something else, if you have the weight up here, you can grab on, just take it right off the rack, do your push presses, put it back on. Because remember, push presses are done with heavier weight. So a lot of times, grabbing it from the ground and cleaning it up is gonna take a lot of energy, but also it could injure yourself if you're not really good on your cleans. But if you don't have a squat rack or if you're doing this at home, do your best. You have to go with a little bit lighter weight, but you can still get that same effect though. So you just take the weight off the ground. Don't forget, now this isn't really heavy weight here for me, but same thing though, when you're grabbing it, always remember you're lifting the weight up like a deadlift. Okay, so you don't want to do this. See my back? You don't want to go ahead and lift it up like that. Your back's gonna be gone before you even start. Come down low, keep your knees bent, almost like you're doing a deadlift, okay? So from here, come up, and then from here, you want to clean it up. So, just like that, okay? Just pop it up. Pop it up right here, okay? And then from here, you do the push presses, and then you come back down, same way. Notice how my knees are bent. Very important, guys. This may look like a little part and you're thinking, nah, it ain't important. Man, it is important. Because after you do those push presses and you're super tired, you're gonna wanna go, huh, and just drop that weight on the ground there goes your back. So make sure to keep that in mind. Push presses are gonna be awesome though for putting on a lot of good size on your shoulders, on your traps, triceps, and give you a good, strong, good frame. Just gotta remember for those different types of injuries that could happen. So, hope you liked the video. Try them out next time you're working on shoulders. Replace them for military presses and see how you like it. For more workouts and nutrition, check out sixpackshortcuts.com. See you guys next time. Later.